Hi, this is Courtney Long, Angel Communicator and Life Purpose Intuitive. Welcome to this week's Angel and Fairy Insights for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, and we are working this week with the Mary Queen of Angels cards by Doreen Virtue. And as I'm shuffling the cards, calling on Mother Mary, calling on our angels of light, fairies of light, and the divine God, Source, Spirit, Universe, asking for guidance for this coming week. Very cool. We got these two cards. And, the first one that comes up is Tenderness. Tenderness. And the card says, I am both gentle and powerful. I am both gentle and powerful. And this is a continuation of last week's message when the angels were talking about being your authentic self. And this week it continues, but they're showing your heart opening, and they're showing this kind of this self-expression energy. They're showing me a lion roaring, and it's about really being gentle, but also setting your boundaries and setting your parameters for how you want your life to go, and communicating with other people what your boundaries are and what you're saying yes to, what you're saying no to. But it's interesting. I think it was in either May or June, there was such a theme about focusing. I think it was June, but the angels are continuing along those lines as well, and they're just saying focus very clearly and specifically on what you want. They're showing me an image of a pencil tip and a paper, like write down what you want, but it's also about like the tip of the pencil. Focus, but also be tender on yourself. So the things that you're manifesting right now, or projects you're working on, or goals and intentions that you're moving toward, to really have tenderness and compassion toward yourself and celebrate the steps that you've taken. So most of us, I think, we're raised in this energy of like beating ourselves up, right? So thinking about the things we haven't done yet and beating ourselves up for that. So what they're showing is that's not going to change anything. But what will change and help you to actually take action steps is to celebrate the ones you've already done, to be gentle with yourself, tender with yourself, and through that space of loving yourself, you'll be taking more action and really action that's in alignment with your soul and with your purpose. And they're also encouraging you, this is pretty cool, they're encouraging you to spend some time daydreaming. They're showing me literally clouds, and they're saying daydream and let your mind wander to your ideal life, and to just even have an open mind so that inspiration can come in and divine downloads, and call on the angels. And if you like working with the fairies too, call on the fairies as well, and just say, okay, I'm going to be daydreaming. Show me what I need to see. Help me feel and experience what I need to know, and what is my life meant to be like. But this is also just about tenderness and taking a little bit of a step back to nourish yourself and engage in some very, very deep self-care this week. And this might even involve purging out some old emotions. Of course, last week was so much about forgiveness, and that might have brought up some emotions. So they're literally showing me this image of you kind of like curling back or pulling your energy back and into yourself, and crying and letting out some old emotion, just crying. And even they're showing you kind of like getting down to the ground and just like pouring all of this emotion into the earth, and letting beautiful Mother Earth absorb it and take care of it for you. And Mother Mary stepping in just to say that she's with you. And Mother Mary is such an energy of pure love and unconditional love, and she wants to help you to transform whatever you've been holding on to transform it through love, to lighten your load through love and through tenderness. Okay, one of the cards just fell down. So, oh my gosh, so tenderness was the first card. Second card is watched over. And it says, I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. Your angels are watching over you. All of your spiritual guides and even your departed loved ones are with you. And wow, this is a very strong message from your departed loved ones. Just notice who comes to mind right away. They are saying hello to you, and they're like this big smile. I can see this big smile on their face of saying how much they love you, and that they're not far. They're just right there. They're just in a higher frequency or higher energy dimension, but they're not far away in this heaven, like way off in the sky. They are just here in a lighter frequency, all around you, loving you. And they've been leaving you signs. You've been probably noticing them. And if you haven't, then ask your loved ones to leave you some signs that you'll easily recognize. but they're just showing, they're like giving you a big hug and just wanting you to know how much they love you and that they're proud of you, and they're holding your hand and supporting you every step of the way. And wow, just all the angels are showing how much they're with you, and that if you ever have this feeling of being alone, you are so not alone. You have powerful angelic beings by your side, first of all loving you and helping you to feel all of their love, but also they're there to help you and support you in your life and in your mission, your soul's mission here on earth. So ask them for help, because that's going to open the doorway to magic and miracles happening in your life. So just remember, you've got this powerful team who loves you so much, of angels and departed loved ones and guides and ascended masters and goddesses and all kinds of beautiful angelic energies, and they love you so much. You deserve that love, and they're just showing you opening up your heart, letting that love in, letting yourself receive that love, and through that love and through that teamwork with your divine purpose team of your angels and guides, through that love and through that teamwork, you have some major love to share here in the world, and some beautiful, very important creations to bring forth, whether that is creative projects or books or messages or healing energy, whatever it is that you're being guided to do, you are working together with your team to bring that forth. So just remember that, and remember how powerful they are and how powerful you are. You have got this. You have so got this. You've got the power inside of you. You are on the right track. So woohoo! Let's celebrate you and celebrate your purpose, and just be excited about everything that you've done with your purpose and everything that is still yet to be done, because it's a fun journey every step of the way. So yeah, the angels are doing their victory arms, and there's lots and lots of joy to celebrate you. I'm seeing lots of balloons and lots of just so much joy and honoring of you and who you are. So be tender with yourself. Remember that you're watched over. Hello from heaven. Hello from your loved ones. And yeah, and just with that sense of love, what is your week gonna be like? I would love to hear from you what this week's message means to you. Please share below the video. I absolutely just love hearing from you, and I'm sending you so much love for your week. And starting today, have a new webinar, a free webinar available for you called 3 Keys to Activate Your Inner Magic and Abundance. You can check out the information in the description below the video. And then also, if you're in the Phoenix area, this Wednesday evening at the Radiant Soul Center, I'll be helping my dear friend Jeanette St. Germain with this amazing event of working with the earth elementals and the fairy realms to awaken your divinity within. So check that information out below as well. And I'm just sending you so much love for your week. Enjoy all this tenderness, and remember to call on your team for lots and lots of help. I'll talk to you soon.